It's Dizzy. I'm out in the garden. As you can see, my peas are looking like they're doing really good. I have them growing along here, along there, along here, and along there. I have two different varieties. The first variety I planted, Wando, I did not have enough seeds to plant the whole garden. I was only able to plant along that both sides. One side on this, instead had a few left over and couldn't get more of them. I forget what the variety is that I used for the rest of the garden. And I wasn't planning on planting any more peas because I figured for just me, as long as they produce well, that should do well. And then I was in a store that sells smaller seed packets, and I saw another variety of pea. Now, the peas that I saw were a variety called Alaska. They take 60 days to plant or to mature, but the thing about the Alaska peas, like I said, it's just small packages. This is a variety that you can grow for making split pea soup. And I've read people say, oh, it's not worth it. It takes up too much room. You don't get enough, yada, yada, yada. Well, I decided that I was going to grab them. Then the question became, where do I plant them? Because let's face it, I didn't really have any extra room in the garden. And I decided, if I plant them on this side of these arches, and when I do eventually plant my squash along here, they will be getting planted on this side. And by the time I get them planted and have them reach over all the way over to here, they'll be long gone. So, started down there. They said every 2 inches. I went for 3 inches to give them a little bit more room, inch and a half deep. And for those that don't know, at least on me, if I plant down to my joint, that's about 1 inch deep. The second joint, that's like 2 inches deep. So I've been doing this for a few years, so I kind of know how long my fingers are. So I planted them about 1 inch deep. And was able to get up to a 3-foot mark over here. So it's just a little short space, doesn't have any. And I'm just going to leave them go. When the plants, I will not be picking any peas. I said it takes about 80 days for it to where you are able to just completely pull the plants and just finish letting them dry or whatever. And I'm going to see how many I actually get. Like I said, it's just me, so I don't need to worry about it as much as somebody that has a whole family that they're planning for. And I want to see how much I actually get out of this. If this works, then I'll probably be planting them again. Like I said, they're not going to take up room here. They're out of the way. And they'll only be for drying for split pea soup. So I will let you know how it goes, and I will talk at you later.